you said you have big ideas when it comes to both the economy and the border. Those are top issues facing Americans. The Biden administration did request billions of dollars recently for border security. So when you say we need to secure the border, what does that look like specifically? More agents, a wall? What does that look like to you?
It means barriers where necessary and needed. It means comprehensive reconstruction of our ports of entry, which are disasters. I've been to the southern border twice. Anybody who would go there, Democrat or Republican, would be horrified by old infrastructure that is insufficient, systems and structures that are woefully outdated, lines of trucks waiting to get into the U.S. to bring products made in Mexico to our consumers, lines of human beings sitting in the baking sun who come across every day. We should be deploying the highest technology, both for security and processing, barriers where necessary. And like I said earlier, when people only spend their time in government, I don't think they have the capacity or the interest or the experience to go upstream and actually tackle problems. And that's how we have to start looking at all these issues. We have to go to the Northern Triangle countries from which much of this migration is coming. I would build dormitories to keep people safe while they're applying for asylum in their country of origin. Right now, our law requires that they actually come across the border. Allow them to save their $6,000 or $7,000 per person, their life savings that they have to pay to Mexican cartels and gangs to get them across the border. Keep them in their own country, apply for asylum. We adjudicate the cases there. We use our foreign aid dollars to invest in security, safety, and economy so people have jobs and security in their home countries. And for those that qualify for asylum, then we should bring you to the United States and welcome you. And when you come here, you'll have your $6,000 or $7,000 in your pocket that you can use to begin a life. Our policy is absolutely archaic. It is self-defeating. It's ridiculous. And I'm so tired of decades of people saying, we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. They're not. That's a perfect example of how we have to change this. And by the way, it's like I said, it's not just the southern border. We have a massive border with our friends to the north in Canada. I'm not saying to build a wall. What I'm saying is, in the 21st century, I don't believe that we're paying close enough attention to national security when we have Iran and China and North Korea and Russia all seeking to hurt us. And I think it's fair to say there's a likelihood that they have already sent people across those borders who are embedded in the United States.